Hello, welcome to the SSGTV South Sudan Global and subscribe. On Thursday, a day after an apparent coup, an army general, General Horta N'Tam, was sworn in as Guinea-Bissau's new head of state, transitional president, an army statement said. In the latest twist to the unrest in the coup-prone nation of Guinea-Bissau, the self-proclaimed High Military Command of the Restoration of Order came up Wednesday in a televised statement to announce that they had overthrown President Umaro Sissoco Embalo. Sworn in at the Army General Headquarters, General Horta N'Tam takes over the leadership as interim president for a transitional period of 1 year, according to Radio France Internationale. Guinea-Bissau military suspended the electoral process and blocked the publication of the provisional results of the presidential election conducted on Sunday, which was supposed to be released on Thursday. Certain civil society organizations in Guinea-Bissau have alleged that the incumbent president Umaro Sissoco Embalo orchestrated a simulated coup against himself with the assistance of the armed forces, and that it was a ploy to prevent the announcement of the election results in an election which he appears to have lost. The contest became heated between Embalo and Fernando Diaz, a 47-year-old political neophyte who has emerged as Embalo's most prominent rival to run the West African state, commonly known to be a hotbed for cocaine trafficking. Embalo would later reach out to the French media to claim he had been deposed, but he did not disclose his whereabouts. It was also not clear if the army took Embalo into custody. This maneuver aims to prevent the publication of the electoral results scheduled for tomorrow, November 27th. The Civil Society Coalition Popular Front said in a statement on Wednesday. Deposed Embalo has reportedly survived multiple coup attempts during his tenure of office. Nevertheless, his detractors have charged in the past that he deliberately created crises so as to justify crackdowns on his dissent. The chairperson of the African Union, AU, Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, condemned the coup in a statement published on social media and demanded the immediate and unconditional release of Embalo and all detained officials. Heads of states from the West African Regional Bloc, ECOWAS, also denounced the coup and were concerned about the alleged arrests of Embalo, senior officials, and electoral personnel. Former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan, who had been an election observer as part of the West African Elders Forum, was not reachable on Thursday. Joel Ahofoji, an ECOWAS spokesperson, told Reuters, "I wouldn't say that he, Goodluck Jonathan, and others are trapped in Guinea-Bissau, but we don't know his whereabouts," Ahofoji said. Diaz had accused Embalo in a video statement of staging a fake coup attempt with the aim of sabotaging the election, for fear he might lose. The coalition in support of Diaz has demanded that authorities release the results of Sunday's presidential election. Guinea-Bissau's former colonial master, Portugal, has called for a restoration of constitutional order, and its foreign ministry has called on all the parties not to commit any act of institutional or civic violence. Please subscribe to the SSGTV South Sudan Global. Click the subscribe button below this video for our upcoming informative videos.